the last video related to this document. So I'm here today to talk a little bit about a structure that I've put together to help you organize your information at this time. It's a challenge to be able to learn a new practice and be able to organize yourself. Of course, if your district has given you a framework of their own, you should use that. But this, if you don't have one available, this is something you could use and modify as you need. Here we will have the student name, a little bit about what the student goals are, and preferences. So these two lines have been frozen, so you can see them as you go along week to week. We can capture what the student preferences are. It's maybe different between the home and school environment, so you may need to talk to your parents about some of the things that they prefer to do. And again, we're talking about the considerations. We have all the things that are going to impact the type of services and supports that you're going to be giving the child as they're learning at home. These will include family structure, language, cultural implications, and then environmental resources at the home level. Whether you might need to ask the parents what they have available for furniture, for different items that we can use for our therapy services. We always need to be aware and up to date on our legal implications of giving our services in the home, ethical considerations from our Code of Ethics, our Practice Acts, and that's going to be state specific, and also as our privacy guidelines change, we know what those are at this point, but may change over time. This next set of columns is capturing which appropriate models we are using for each child, and you can do check boxes. These can be altered as they become useful or not. It just gives us a sense of what we've been using over the time, and gives a little key here of what the 1, 2, 3A and S means. Instructional materials, educational telephone calls, and then our virtual or online. There are many different names for these types of models that I've become aware of, but these, and again, you can alter them as needed. Communication method just gives you a place to capture some preferred times, types of communication, and even phone numbers or email addresses that you might be using over the time. My district uses a platform called Talking Points, as it collects home languages and translates short texts to the families. And then here we have the note to create Google folders or offline folders if you don't have a secure area, to store all communications, emails, brief summaries of telephone calls, and potentially video recordings of things if that is part of your regional requirements. So it just gives you a place to do accountability of your services. This is not expected to be obviously part of your billing or documentation, but just gives you a chance to capture all the services that you're creating. So I hope this is helpful, and as I send this out, I hope if you have any suggestions or alterations to it, that you'll go to our Contact Us folder and give us a sense of what you think would work better, and let us know. All right. See you soon. Bye.